So this is the 30 days later, been more than a month, of having the Davidson Bass. I've learned a little bit. Um, it's been a lot of fun. Still playing almost every day. Learning to read music and found tabs online, which makes learning short songs and stuff like that fun. A couple things that I've learned since picking the bass up. One, I think I've got a short. I take my hands off. There's a buzz because of the tone knob here. Um, Hands on closes the circuit, and much less buzz. Take my hand off. My understanding, reading, there's a grounding issue with it. It's had that since I've had it, and the more I play it, the more I want that added tone, but it is frustrating. Um, Another thing that's happened is the volume knob pulled off and has started to and strip the inside a little bit. So the volume, if I go too far, it just keeps spinning. Um, I've learned that having the pickups so close together and only two of them isn't great. It's good for learning. It's great for beginners. Um, the neck is bending slightly in. Um, I can actually make the bass just by holding it, pop the strings by pulling back on the neck a little bit. This was in tune yesterday. As you saw in the beginning, I had to retune it. So the strings are no good. Gonna have to replace them soon. I don't think they're dead, but because it is a new uh, relearning how to play and it's a new experience for me, I'm not sure what dead strings sound like. But it is frustrating to continue to have to tune it like every day almost. But it's cool. I have an older tuner, which is what I was using earlier. It's a Guitar Professor Chromatic Quicktone. Um, it wasn't that expensive when I got it. The bass plugs right into the side, and it uh, has a battery in it, so you don't have to worry about powering it from the amp like you do the bass. It just goes straight in. It's been great. Uh, like it a lot. Recommend it. Did not come with the bass. Uh, that was off of the amp that came with the bass. I have confirmed that it is a 15 watt amp. The uh, it says it's a 30 watt amp, I think, in the description of the ad or on Amazon. That's not correct. It is a 15 watt amp. I found this amp elsewhere for about $35, and it is a 15 watt. I looked up the model number. Um, it's actually correct. Uh, what else? It's been fun playing, so I can't complain about that. For the money, it's still a good bass. As you see, it is a different strap. The strap that it came with is crap. Very much didn't like it. Um, haven't used the gig bag at all because when I put the bass in the gig bag, it's super tight, barely zips. Not a big fan. I've learned that I prefer using the 1.2 millimeter pick. It's a lot thicker and much better for the bass. Let's see. Oh, there's a scratch on the head that I never saw. Interesting. Uh, yeah, but yeah. Um, it's been good. This is with no tone. Tone turned all the way up. So buzzing is annoying. So yeah, I still recommend it, but do not expect this to be your last bass that you buy. I'm already looking at getting another bass because I'm learning things about this. Um, it is plastic. It is not wood. It is not or plastic or resin. It is not a wood body bass. I understand that is a pretty big deal for the bass to be a wood body. There is a gap here between the neck and the body. I'm not a super big fan of. You can actually see. I can't show you because you're there and I'm here. But if you were here, you would see that there is actually a gap between the neck and the body. Not only from the side, if you can see that gap from the body and neck here, or the body of the fretboard, but the neck actually has a gap between the body too. And I do mean that gap is on the fretboard because there you can see the neck here and the fretboard laying on top of the neck, and the fretboard continues to go down. I don't think that's a good thing. I'm not positive. You'll know better, I'm sure, one day. But I'm not super happy with that. It is held on with 4 screws to the body. The nut is pretty sharp. I think it should be rounded off. It's not great. The frets themselves are not sharp. They were laid in pretty well. They're not laid in great. Again, you get what you pay for. Overall, I'm still happy with it. I'm still playing it. Trying to play it a couple, 2, 3 times a week, so I can learn better. Sure, we'll go with that. So, Amazon, Davidson Bass. This is the $130 package, bass, gig bag, amp. If you're interested in starting bass, not a bad beginner set. Don't expect it to be your last. There are a lot of things that I wish were better, but it would have cost more, of course. So, hope this helped. I'm not going to do another review on this. I wanted the day 1 review, and I wanted the 30-day later review to give somebody an idea of what to expect after they've bought it, not just an unpackaging and that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a comment below if you plan on getting one, or you know more about it than I do, I'm sure. Appreciate it, and have a great day.